URI has already accomplished a lot. By the time you're in over 100 countries and you have over 1 million people involved, you're big time, and it's growing. Why? Because it's doing something needed and constructive. It's demonstrating that you can have people with different religions work together to solve problems. And that's very important in a world where there's a lot of tension around religions. And there's lots of worry about terrorism and so on. URI is working exactly in the opposite direction of showing the fact that if you work at it, you can make something constructive happen.
One of their first events, I believe, was here in our home, where we are today. And Bill asked if I'd have this reception for, I don't know, it was probably 36 people or so. So they came, and a wonderful group of people. They had different headscarves, they had different robes, they had different beads. They were real people of all religions. And I remember they all joined hands and in prayer, and it was like a chanting. It was the most beautiful sound, and you could feel their feelings, and they were all together, all these different religions, different cultures, different visions, different ideas, different desires, different ways of looking at everything. But there they were, holding hands, coming together. I get teary because it was so moving.
Sometimes it's a problem of how do we get enough potable water to serve our community? And they work at it and they find solutions to that problem. In other places there are great sort of tensions and conflicts. And how can we reduce those tensions and find our way to something that calms things down so people don't get furious and start killing each other? So URI is a peacemaker. And in the process, they learn in a profound way that if you're of one religion and I'm of another, I can still work with you. I can respect your different religious beliefs, but we can still work together on a problem. The idea is to bring peace to the world, and that means talk about problems and get them resolved. Bill made a statement a while ago that I've quoted quite a few times, and I think summarizes it well. He says, when you put your hand on the Bible and swear to be President of the United States, that's the least of it. It's when you put your hand on the nuclear button and you can press the button and set off a process that could kill 1 million people. You're not president anymore, you're God. We don't elect God. Where is it written that some human being should have the ability to press a button and kill 1 million people? That's not right. So proliferation is a problem, and I think it's one of the worrisome problems in the world. And it's one of the voices of URI. And I think it's very important to keep this flame of reducing nuclear weapons alive. And so it's very important to keep working at this, and Bill continues to work at it. In our URI cooperative circle here, that's one of the subjects we talk about.
It's already been shown what it's done with the millions of people that have come together, so it'd be encouraging if people joined in this wonderful movement that's making a change.
Doing constructive things that produce a better future for our people. It's not about the grand people up there, it's about us people down here who are trying to live a decent life. And URI helps us do that.